changes us, fire transforms us, water shapes us, earth heals us. And the balance of the wheel goes round and round, and the balance of the wheel goes round.
The word witch comes from a Saxon word, Wicca, which means to bend. And the way we think about magic is we're bending probability. So we can make things happen sooner than they would or make them more probable. We can't go against nature though. So if a person's likely to be better from a cold, say he has got a 25% chance of being better within 3 days, maybe we can nudge that out to 50% or 75%. But we can't go against nature, so we're not going to be able to turn somebody from a male into a female or make them win the lottery or something like that. And so we believe that we have the ability to manipulate reality so that we can help people heal from illnesses, we can help people get over bad situations, we can aid people in gaining emotional balance. And so a lot of what we do in witchcraft is healing work. The main ethic that we go by is known as the Wiccan Rede, and what it says is, "And it harm none, do as you will." So if somebody needs a healing spell, we can do that. If somebody needs a spell to help them prosper in their lives, we can do that. But only if they understand exactly what's going on, and only if they agree to it, and only if it doesn't abridge somebody else's will.
Blessed Goddess of the Moon, ancient mother of us all, I evoke you and bid you welcome at our humble gathering. I call upon you now by the name known to my ancestors. Danu, great mother goddess, protector of your children, know that you are welcome here.
Blessed God, ancient father of us all, I evoke you and bid you welcome at our humble gathering. I call upon you now by the name known to my ancestors, Mananan MacLear, Father God, protector of your children, know that you are welcome here. Magic occurs in the mind. Spellcraft is kind of like prayer with props. The things we use are focus points. Yeah, in fact, Angela made me a healing spell just the other day, and I carry that with me. And it's a little packet with herbs and stones in it, and she prayed over it and put her energy into it. And it's designed to help me heal from my asthma and my cold, and so far it's doing quite well.
Each stone and each herb has its own attribute. For instance, rose quartz is a very loving as well as healing energy. Rosemary, which is a traditional herb for Daniel, is very protective as well as healing. So you draw on the aspects of the herbs and stones that you put into a spell.
It can be argued that the magic that's in the herb has been used because the magic's there. But it can also be argued that because people in the past and in the future and all over the world at present are using rosemary to heal and protect, that it's really the connections between all of those people performing that magic all together that gives us that connection, which provides the magic, which makes the healing.
There's a push and pull effect with spells. You push things away or you pull things towards you, speaking of the energy. With Daniel, we are trying to get rid of the energy of the cold, but pull in healing energy so that he regains his health.
Yeah, in a lot of cases, it's about restoring balance. And a lot of things that are out of balance with people are in regards to their health. So we do a lot of healing work. But we can also do work with people who, for instance, want to prosper. Although sometimes they find that prosperity isn't just the money that they thought it was. Sometimes it's a loving family and a happy home. So what we'd like to do now is to give you an example of one of the ways that we would raise energy in order to do spellcraft in circle. One of the ways we do that is through chanting. Chanting brings us all together and forms connections between our minds and our spirits and our souls. So we're going to do a chant that's done in a round. When it gets going, it sounds just like waves on the ocean. It's a wonderful thing. The ocean is the beginning of the earth.
The ocean is the beginning of the earth.
The ocean is the beginning of the
The ocean is the
earth.
beginning of the earth.
All life comes from the sea.
All life comes from the sea.
All life. There used to be quite a bit of resistance in mainstream religions. Most of them had the opinion that we were evil. I doubt we do anything that any reasonable person could consider evil in the least. But yet, if people grow up thinking that witches are evil, then it's difficult sometimes to change their mind. And we've found that the best way to change their mind is to simply put a face on it. It's easy to believe that somebody out there that you don't know is evil. It's a little more difficult when you meet them and you talk to them and you see their children playing. We're very happy to be able to present our beliefs and our values and our thoughts to people who may not have heard about Wicca before. I guess if I would like to leave one thing with people, it's that we are people. We're your neighbors. We're the people who work in your office. We simply have a way of believing that may be different from you, but differences is what makes society great.